Hi guys, it's Vespa, and I'm here to show you a little project I'm working on for October Daily. I was really inspired by the swaps, the embellishment box swaps over at Craft Purge, and I've just been like super in love with all of these swaps. I just found out about them recently, and I completely missed the Halloween swap, and I was so sad. But anyway, so I decided I was going to make one for myself because I thought that would be a really cute small way to have be ready for October Daily. So I made this little box. I had so much fun doing this last night. This is a piece of an infinity scarf that I just cut up that had just like this really fun um, zigzag design on it. The box is one of the Dollar Tree hardware boxes, so it was $1. It's just a thin box with compartments in it, and this is the design I came up with. This is a little image I found online. So the background is just this box has this little lip on the inside here, so it's a perfect spot to put down a piece of rectangular cardboard or cardstock. So I just took this orange cardstock and I inked the edges and I sewed around it. Sorry for the glare. It's early in the morning and there's not enough light in here, so I have to use my flash on my phone. So if you can see, there is the stitching all the way around the edge, and I made it just kind of wonky and went over it a couple of times. And then this, I just kind of added some zigzaggy details here and there, and then up here as well. This is a little, Hobby Lobby is kind of phasing out their scrapbook section, and they're getting rid of a lot of their stickers and stuff. So this week I went up there and picked up their their Paper Studio stuff is half off, so I picked up. They have this one set that is Halloween, and they have like a lot of 3D embellishments and stuff. So this is from that. I thought that was really cute, and I just put it on some 3D stickers. And then this is some lace ribbon that had some little glitter details all over it. So I thought that was pretty cute, so I cut that and put it down with some fabric tack. And then the rosette here, this is just some strips of paper that I folded up, and then I glued them to a background piece to make this little back of the rosette. And then there's another piece of this orange cardstock in the background here that's cut into a circle, and then I inked the edges of that. And then there's this little spider web doily right here. And then this little image right here I printed out on picture paper, and then I just attached it to some cardstock, so it's a little thicker. It's not, it's excuse my voice this morning. It's not super thick, but you know, it's just thick enough for that. So I put him on some 3D dots, so he's kind of setting up taller. It's very three-dimensional. And then I had some little star sequin looking shiny bits. So there was 3 sizes of those. So I have that size right there. And then there's this size right here, and then these little tiny ones. So I took those little tiny ones and I just put them here and there on the hat. On this side, I made another little rosette using a Martha Stewart doily punch, and I just punched out some strips and then folded them zigzag to make a little rosette there, because I wanted to put this sticker. This is, well, it's not a sticker, but it's a little spider that I got out of a set from Walmart for 98 cents, I think. And there was like bats, spiders, and skulls, and they were just all super glittered up, and I just loved them. So, and then I placed this little lady on the center, so that kind of makes me think it's a Black Widow because she's on there. So, I love Halloween. So the rosette, I went and put some orange glitter around the edge, as well as this one. I put some fine black glitter around the edge on that one. So that's got lots of sparkle to it. And then the final thing that I added was these sequins, these green sequins. There's some small one here, a big one, a big and small, and a little small one peeking out over here, just to add a little bit of an extra color in there. And then I've got these ribbons over here. Like I said, I cut this out of an infinity scarf. This is just some spare tulle I had on hand, and then this cute little spider web ribbon there. And then I placed a little spider on top. That was just a little spider ring, and then I just cut the little part that goes around your finger. I just cut it and then slid it over, so it's this little clasp sort of. So anyway, I was really wanting to do this for like a week now, and I'm so excited that I finally got to do it. I just love how it turned out, and so this one's going to be mine because I missed out on the swap. Maybe next year, maybe I'll catch the next one, I hope. I'll cross my fingers. So anyway, thank you for watching, you guys. I guess I should show you some of I haven't quite gotten all of the embellishments together that I want to get together yet, but I'm working on filling this up, so I'll show you a few of the little embellishments. This is the little bat that came from that set, and they're so thin I just laid it on top. He's too big to go in a compartment. I put some extra ones of these little beads that you get at Hobby Lobby. Down in here there is some little bows that you would put on your nails. I found these at the Dollar Tree in a set of nail embellishments, fingernail embellishments. So there's two different kinds here. There is like a black and white checker one, and then there's a solid black one, and then I've got a bunch of these little crystal rhinestones that I'll be adding into my journal at some point. I just thought those were really cute. So those are those. Let's see here. So these I just made up out of polymer clay. I just used some little stamps. So there's like a little potion bottle. Here is a little potion bottle. Just used my little Halloween stamps. Here's a little bug, a little fly or a bee, I'm not sure which. Here's a little key. And I think I'm probably going to ink these up so that they have a little color to them, or maybe add some watercolor or something to them. There's a little tiny skull. I made up these little polymer clay bones. These are super easy to make, so those are going to go in there. And I made this tiny little spooky boo-faced skull. It's very simple but kind of cute. So got those back in there. Okay, over here I have some, this is the edge piece of a really old silk scarf. So it's just kind of tattered up looking, and just a nice little piece of embellishment twine or ribbon or something for whatever I want to use that for. And then just here's a little black paper tag, so that'll be a good embellishment. And then I took my little Martha Stewart doily punch, lace punch. I had these little pieces of paper that I cut like this, and then I punched the ends. So this is going to be like some little tabs on the edge of a paper, and then I can staple them or do whatever I want with those. Over here, I've got some cute little felt witch feet. Thought those were adorable. Found those at the Dollar Tree. Here I've got some little vintage wiggly eye. Great big, they have canvas on the back. Some vintage wiggly eyes, and then just a bunch of little black brads. So those are handy for attaching things. Here I've got some Jolie's little Halloween embellishments. There's a spider and then a rat, and then here is another little rat that I thought was cute, like their little eyes, little sparkly eyes. Here I've got some of those, this is that sheet of 3D embellishments that I was talking about from the front. These all came on the same sheet, so I just took them apart, cut them apart, and stuck them in here so that they're handy and easy to get to. Those are the Paper Studio ones from Hobby Lobby. So that's those. And then there's some more of those three-dimensional Paper Studio. I really like this set because it had a really nice variety of different images and things. It wasn't all just one style. It had, a pretty good selection of things. I love this little three-dimensional. It has this little clear acetate top on it, and I love this little three-dimensional haunted house looking thing. Thought that was really cute. Okay, and then over here is some more from that same sheet. Got a little cat, and then it has this little word boo, and it's on some cork. Some little bats, and a little spider web that says the 31st on it. And I just love that one sheet. That one sheet had a whole bunch of different styles and different images, and so that was pretty cool. Here's another polymer clay one that I stamped and then cut out. And then this is another polymer clay stamp. I thought that was kind of, apothecary. And then in here I have more of those three-dimensional stickers from that same sheet. This is wood, and this is foam with paper on it, and then this has a little acetate three-dimensional thing. I thought, that was a really good buy. It was 50% off, and it had so much variety, so I can use it for a lot of different things. I had some fabric left over from when I made the little bow for the end, and so I just tied them into little bows that I can add to pages and stuck those in there. So my embellishment box is growing. I'm working on that. I'm still going to do something here, but I was so excited about making the top and how it came out, and I just love it. It's very Halloweeny and sparkly, and I love it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their fall crafting, and I guess we'll see you next time. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later.